Pisces, and welcome to your monthly tarot reading forecast for October 2022. We're going to start off with some tarot. 2 for your past, 2 for your present, and 2 for your future. Also, Pisces, don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising signs, as there can be another message there for you. First card up, number 4, the Emperor. The 6 of Wands in reverse. The 4 of Pentacles. The 10 of Cups in reverse. Number 7, the Chariot in reverse. The King of Pentacles in reverse. Pisces, with number 4, the Emperor, regardless of gender. In the past, you always had this serious, disciplined attitude. You took control over any situation. You were a leader. You made the choices that favored security and stability. Whether it was about work or family or self-improvement, you were always ready to take on more responsibility. You took on that emperor's protective nature. You took care of your family by providing a stable structure for them. You always defended your turf and set boundaries to protect your family or belongings. You always thought about the long run and building towards a home. You laid down the rules. Pisces, you always had a vision. You always asked yourself, what is the next thing I want to work towards, to build? You was always very stern, in control, and had a lot of willpower. If a situation came up that required you to take control or make a power move, like taking over a project at work because the person that was handling the job wasn't doing it well enough. Also, some of you were taking control of a drinking issue. With the 6 of Wands in reverse, Pisces, something happened. You didn't have the support you needed at that time. Whether it was a project at work or within your relationship, you needed to seek more if you wished to reach your goal. Some progress was stalled. Pisces, go back to the drawing board before advancing with your agenda. With your relationship, you tried to rekindle the romance. Something happened where you felt you were not ready to be in this leadership role. Could have been a new role at the job or within your career. You was not ready for this leadership role. The responsibility may have been overwhelming and took you by surprise. When it came to work, you handed over the control to someone with more experience. You felt the approach of a different leader was needed. In your relationship, you were not there. Pisces, you were in a lot of self-doubt. With a certain project, on a certain job or career. And this spilled over to your relationship. You were worried that you won't live up to others' expectations or your own. You needed to work on developing more confidence. With the Four of Pentacles, Pisces, I see that you are trying to gain some control. Hold on to your resources. Save some money. Manage your money and material possessions with care. You don't want to overspend. You're hanging on to what you have. Again, you're thinking of the future, creating a safety net. You're trying to take control of the situation at hand. You're taking matters into your own hands, whether it's your job or relationship or both. You're focusing on building security at this time. Structure, stability, order. This is what is needed right now. And there's also a need for boundaries. Pisces, protect your heart, plus your energy. It's time to have your shields up. Now with the Ten of Cups in reverse, Pisces, you feel like your partner is not being supportive. Some of you are struggling in your relationships. You feel misaligned with your values. There's a disconnection with your partner. Your family isn't being supportive. You may need to seek outside help. Some of you are leaving a toxic family situation where there can be addictions. If it's not healthy, move on. For some of you, a separation is needed. Some of you are leaving your relationship, leaving your home, and moving back in with your family, your parents, and you're healing from this whole ordeal. Ask yourself, Pisces, how might you better care for your family? What does your family need from you? What do you need from them? What does family mean to you at this time? And with the Chariot in reverse, in the future, Pisces, you're going to be feeling it. A lack of direction, a lack of self-discipline. You've been feeling blocked. It may be time to admit defeat. Pisces, loosen your grip. If you are a control freak, you don't have to force things or people to bend to your will. Instead, release the control and see what happens. Think about taking a new direction, a new path, and it may not be the right time to move forward. Look into alternate routes, other ways of doing things to avoid any tension. If a new path that you want to go in the future isn't working, perhaps it's not the right one to take you where you wish to go. Ask yourself, Pisces, are you feeling stuck? Examine how you've gotten to this point. Reconnect with your willpower and get back on track. Motion can happen if you are willing to take responsibility for your past predicaments. I'm also hearing as a reminder to do some maintenance on your vehicle. That's for someone. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, Pisces, I see in the future you're going to continue to be stubborn. Your work is suffering due to laziness or a lack of effort. You may need to examine your role in this. Failure may be due to you and no one else. So take responsibility and try to turn this all around. Loosen up. Don't be so uptight and conservative that you can't enjoy your resources or your life. And when you start to think of doing things by any means necessary, isn't always the right way to go. If you're thinking of taking a ruthless path, think again. Also, Pisces, try to get your spending under control. If you've been blowing money fast, deal with this before you damage your security. Also, Pisces, you don't have to take care of everyone who asks you for help. If giving to someone else is creating hardship for you, it's time to practice your no's. Set down boundaries. Generosity to a fault serves no one and creates dependency. Ask yourself, when it comes to your finances, what is the most practical thing you can do right now? Where are you responsible and where are you not? Wow, Pisces. Now let's pull from my Halloween deck, the Makura. Haunted, tormented memories. Yes, Pisces, you have been through it. You have been through it, quite the ordeal. And you keep thinking back to these memories, and they're tormenting you. You're thinking back when you was on top of your game. You're trying to figure out what happened, and it's haunting you. So Pisces, let it go. It's time to let it go and start new. And it's time for change. You may be seeing 555 a lot. And let's get back to where we were, where we know we can be. Red Riding Hood. Naive. Innocence. Yeah, yeah. You were starting out. You wanted it to work on all levels. Family-wise, career, business-wise. You just showed a lack of experience, wisdom, or judgment. But we learn from our mistakes. And Pisces, now that you've learned your lessons, it's time to take everything that you've learned and move forward. Now, let's get some answers for my enlightened Pisceans with the Psychic Tarot deck. It's also an oracle deck, guys. Number 11, balance. Now, this looks like Archangel Michael with the sword here coming in to give you some balance in your life right now, Pisces. 11 is a master number. It's the spiritual messenger. Now, this spiritual messenger has come to offer you light, to uplift you and inspire you, help you to create new ideas, help you with a career change, to bring movement. Now is an ideal time to start a new business and look for new opportunities, job opportunities. This spiritual messenger is acting as a guide and wants you to guide others by standing in and sharing your truth. This spiritual messenger wants you to follow your intuition. And Pisces, you are highly spiritual. Now, this card represents the need for balance and harmony in your life, as well as with what's surrounding you in your physical world. Some lifestyle adjustments are required at this time. As I was saying, is associated with love. relationships, business, or even your career. What you perceive to be happening around you is really an externalization of an inner process or conflict that you may be currently experiencing. Some of you may be working in the legal field, or some of you may be in a law related matter. Have faith. You will get justice, as justice and karma go hand in hand. Take what you have learned and earned. Treat people fairly and don't take advantage of anyone. This is all a part of living a balanced karmic life. Now, Pisces, when it comes to determining something, there must be a state of balance emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually, so that you can make rational decisions and logical judgments moving forward. This is a time to be honest with yourself, and caring and responsible for the choices that you've made, as well as the ones that will be made in the future. Okay, let's get some more messages. Solitude. Number 9. Number 9 stands for wrapping up cycles. This is also the Hermit card. Some of you are in solitude right now. You're pulling back. You're trying to process everything that has happened. You're planning your next move and how to go about it. Know, Pisces, that your soul is yearning for more. And the answers that you seek aren't necessarily found in this outer world. This is a time that you need to step back and withdraw from the outside commotion. Just remember how important it is to pause, still your mind, meditate, breathe, reflect, reevaluate, and discover the wisdom and answers within. Wow, Pisces, you have quite the reading. You're getting so much support and healing coming in at this time. Archangel Michael to help balance your emotional body. Let's get one lasting message from the Daily Healing Deck. Take time to tune into your body and recognize the messages it's trying to send you. As I've been saying, meditation will suit you well right now. That's if you haven't already. Tune into your body and recognize the messages. Your body is sending you messages. Your soul is yearning for more spirituality in your life right now, Pisces. So consider a full change in your life, and I'm certain you will. You have good qualities about you, but you weren't ready for certain responsibilities in your life. Regroup, Pisces. Regroup and start over again and move forward. And call on Archangel Michael to help give you balance and structure in your life, to help you to move forward. And that was your monthly tarot reading forecast for the month of October 2022. And I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.